I'll give it to you straight. There's no shortcut to gaining the power to defeat squares. It's not something that can be done overnight.
What? Then what do we do?
Well, there is one person who may be the answer to our problems. Someone who holds the key, or rather is the key, to fixing it all. That someone is you, Marl.
Me?
Of course. Don't you realize what you're capable of? You and Squares have watched over this dimension for a very, very long time, Marl. You possess incredible powers that may be able to help you. But perhaps recent events have affected your memory. You also received power from that girl in the book, didn't you?
Yes.
Then your best bet is to remember, well, everything. Only then will you be prepared to face Squares.
Sounds more like speculation than fact to me.
Pee.
Does that really matter? What does matter is that you help Marl however you can. Besides, it'll serve as excellent training for all of you.
You're quite the hassle, X.
Yeah, you can be a real pain.
Too, Ringo?
So there's really no other way? Goo-goo? Goo-goo?
That's right. As I see it.
Hey, X. You may as well save us time and just warp us there. You know, to the special training zone you created for us?
How do you know about that?
I know you, X. You're the master of preparation. I had a feeling you'd do something like this. Turns out, I was right.
Yes, well.
Let me guess. You left hints there for us too, didn't you?
What? How do you know all this?
Great, thanks, X. Let's expedite the process, shall we?
But, all right. Good luck, everyone.
Pee. I guess this is the place. Well, we better get started. Let's take a look at these hints. First one says... A cute mascot battle will soothe your soul. Should we come back later or something?
Wait a minute, Ringo. We can trust X. There must be more to this hint.
Yeah, let's see if we can figure this out. The only cute mascots I can think of are... Goo-goo!
I believe we're on the same page.
Pee. Let's do this, Carby!
You ready, Yo?
Goo! Goo-goo! Pee! Alright, then...
It's time to battle!
Goo! Pee! Goo-goo! Goo-goo! Pee! Aw, they sure were cute. Hey, Marl. Yes? Did that battle make you feel funny or something? I'm sorry. It's just... What's up? I just can't help but wonder about this power. Does it really exist somewhere inside me? Why do you say that? Squares was able to manipulate me so easily. Even if I do rediscover my powers, what if they're worthless? Marl! Yes? This will work! The first step to making this all happen is to believe. And I believe in you! You do? Of course! Moping around won't get us anywhere. Heck, it makes the possible impossible. So for starters, let's turn that frown upside down. Let's try a smile. A fun smile. Okay. I'll try my best. Hey, that's a great smile! Whew. You're killing it, Arl.
Killing what?
She's not literally killing. Just forget it. Come on, let's see what the next hint says. Here we go. Lift your spirits with a battle of friendship. Smile with your friends. So, we just need to have a friendly battle?
Seems to be the case.
Then this'll be easy. Let's do this, S. Huh? Why me? Well, Ringo and Arl have been best friends since forever. Then they should be the ones battling, not us. But I want to be better friends with you, S. How will this help? Come on, S, please. S. You know you want to. I'd be thrilled if we could just have one itty-bitty little battle. I bet Marl would be happy too. You don't know what you're missing. Will you shut up? One more word, and I'll make this punishment 100 times worse. Punishment? It means we're battling. Yay! We're battling! That's right, we're... Wait. Time for a friendly battle! Let's go! Ugh, what just happened? I won! That was fun, huh? Look at you two. Practically best friends already. We are not!
Glad to see you're making friends, S.
What friends? That was very heartwarming to watch. Why? Ugh, how did I ever get stuck with these idiots? Come on already. What's the next one say? Let's see here. Thrills, suspense, a battle between serious rivals.
I suppose we're up.
What are you talking about, Chezo?
Come now, Arl. Serious rivals? It simply must be talking about us.
But is it though? Goo? Goo goo goo?
Arl, you and I are bound and gagged together.
Oh boy. Goo goo.
That was a bad one, wasn't it? Of course I meant you and I are bound by rivalry and gagged by strife.
Sorry, Ringo. But the words serious and Chezo just don't go together.
Arl!
Don't you worry. Leave it to me. We've got a star actor among us who can be your rival. Maguro.
Me?
Lights, camera, action!
Ringo! My arch nemesis!
What kind of third-rate acting is this? You took the words right out of my mouth. Maguro.
Disgusting doesn't even begin to describe what you've done.
Seems like they have quite the history.
Like that time you overwatered my cactus and nearly killed it. Or Or that time you fed my cat too much rice and made him fat.
Suspenseful for you, huh? Well, if it works, it works. I can say the same about you. How dare you beat my grandma so badly in checkers? She was shaken up so hard that all she ate for weeks was half a mandarin orange. And that's not all. You tried to peek inside Reese, didn't you?
It appears I've suddenly become a plot point in this performance.
Enough is enough! We settle this with a battle! On guard!
Touché, Ringo!
What's going to happen next?
Heh, you put up quite a fight, Ringo!
Likewise, Maguro.
But I expected nothing less from you.
My eternal rival! Wow. What is it, Marl? Their rivalry is so fierce and breathless. Like I said, if it works, it works. Goo-goo.
Shall we move on?
Huh? Two people. Two close people. And they end up fighting each other. I feel like... Whew, that was fun, wasn't it, Maguro?
Maybe for you, Ringo. I think I got stage fright.
Well, I'd say we did pretty good for what it was.
I hope so.
Let's keep up this momentum.
What's on your mind, X?
Pee pee pee.
Oh, nothing at all. I hope I didn't seem distracted.
Forgive me if I'm being presumptuous, but you look a little nervous.
Pee pee pee.
Okay. You caught me.
Is it Squares? Is he really that powerful?
No, that's not it. It's just... I see a bit of myself in Squares. My former self, that is. I can't even look at him sometimes.
I see.
Wandering about, acting like a petulant child.
Hey, X. You're overthinking things again. That's a bad habit. You need to work on it.
Pee 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 pee.
How?
With a battle, of course. The key to stopping yourself from overthinking is a clear and focused mind.
Pee pee pee. Pee 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 pee.
You've still got it, X.
Pee 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 pee.
So?
Phew! You were right. My mind was completely focused on our battle. And as a result, I'm thinking a lot more clearly now.
Good to hear.
Thank you, T.
I just don't want you fretting over our target. That's all.
Was I? Well, that's no way to behave. Perhaps I was the one acting like a child. I'll try not to make a fuss again.
Good attitude.
Pee 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 pee. Something feels off, doesn't it, Elle? Something feels way off, Jay. Everyone's talking about complicated stuff. Everyone's super focused on something big. Nobody's playing with us. It's not fair. Wait, don't you see? Now's our chance. Yeah, now's our chance to set traps all over the place.
J, L, what are you two talking about?
Whoa! Zed! Zed! Did you need something? Well, did ya?
No, nothing in particular. However, T and X warned me about you two. They expected you would be bored and would be up to no good. I was asked to monitor the two of you.
No! Why?
What seems to be the problem?
They know everything. That's the problem. Now what do we do?
I am sorry, but I do not understand.
If you're really, really sorry, then play with us. Yeah, play with us.
How did you reach that conclusion?
I know. Let's do the one where everyone fights together. Right. The one where everyone uses their skills. We've been dying to try it.
But very well. If I agree, you must promise to behave yourselves.
Wow, that was fun. Woo! That was wild. I want to go again, El. Once wasn't enough, Jay.
What?
Zed! Play with us some more!
This is not what we agreed upon.
Squares. Squares. I can almost remember. Here's the next one. Let us know if you remember anything, Marl. Oh, of course. Now, let's see here. Lovey, Dovey, Mushy, Gushy. A battle of passion. Wait, then that means... There she goes. A battle of passion? That's... I just can't. Someone's getting worked up about this, isn't she?
You seem awfully calm about it, Ringo.
Well, yeah. It's a battle about love. What else could it mean?
You and me, Ringo!
Grow up, Dark Prince! And get back to work, Ekalo!
Oh.
In case you didn't notice, we're too busy for your nonsense.
Careful, you two. These ladies can sense your fear.
Well, if the Dark Prince can't be here, then there's no point in me being here either.
Rulu's out of the picture then.
Lovey-dovey?
Hmm? What's up, Felly?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh, okay then.
I bet I know where your mind was going.
Hey, Four Eyes. Quit your yapping, will you? Besides, I wouldn't dream of burdening Lemris right now.
Lemris, huh? Who said anything about Lemris?
Hey, let's not fight now.
So, do we really not have a good pair for this battle? Goo-goo! Goo-goo! Hey, everyone! Hi, everyone! What's the holdup?
Do you two have something in mind?
Well, if we're talking about love and mushy stuff, what better than a pair of adorable twins? And a doggy!
Nice try. You're just coming up with excuses to torture I again, aren't you?
It's all right, T.
I? You're okay with this?
Heh,
I suppose you could say I'm used to it now. Like they say, if you can't beat them, curl up in a ball and protect your organs.
Woo! That's our eye! Yay! That's our eye! It's 'cause we give him so much love!
Come now, my troublesome twins. I shall not lose.
We lost, Elle. We lost, Jay.
That was great, I.
Pee 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 pee.
Looks like your days of cowardly retreat are at last behind you.
Pee?
Well,
We should leave him alone. It appears his delicate facade has at last shattered.
yeah, you're right.
I will take care of I.
Something the matter, Marl?
What? Goodness, I must have dozed off. Hey, we're doing all this for you. Get it together. I'm so sorry.
S. Unnecessary.
Everyone, please. I have something to say. Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks on me. But I've been watching you all battle for a bit now. And I think I'm starting to feel something. Really? Yes. That's great! That means we're on the right track! Recovering Marl's memories. Getting everyone trained up. We got this! We're unstoppable!
Well, someone's excited.
Of course I am! I never get to see matchups like these. Now, the next hint says... Beauty! Attractive legs, attractive battles. Alright, this one's pretty much decided already. Meaning... Oh! I get it now. At last, it's my turn to take center stage. You called for me? Behold! Our powerful, graceful, beautiful, world-class legs! Humanity's greatest treasure! They really came in kicking. Huh. Lulu and Rufino are pretty similar, aren't they? I've always kind of thought so. They have a lot in common. Like how they're always like... That too. They both work hard, and they've got tons of confidence. Despite their magical abilities. Arl! I beg your pardon? If you could refrain from pointless banter going forward, that would be lovely. Right. Well, go on. Are you gonna dazzle the pants off us or not? Guided by my beautiful visage. Guided by my graceful elegance. It's time to battle! Oh, you're good. You won't have it so easy next time. They shook hands. I must be dreaming. Shaking hands, like friends. Friendship. That's right. Squares and I were friends. I was his only friend. What was that, Marl? I believe in you. Please be my strength. Looks like she's trying to sort through her memories. Should we say something? Think something's about to come back to her? something. It's Squares. But why is he like that? Marl. Let's keep going. You sure it's okay? Goo? Goo? Can't say for sure, but the next hint says... a quiet battle.
That's it? Why is this one so much more simple than the rest?
Why don't you give it a shot, T?
Why do you suggest that?
You know, you're like... the captain of the SS Tetra and the Tetris King, aren't you?
Yeah, so?
For someone with a bunch of fancy titles, you're pretty basic.
Who are you calling basic?
Oops. Touchy subject?
No, it's not. Don't laugh. It's not a touchy subject.
Okay, I'm sorry. Then, you should battle Sig! Come on!
What?
I mean, you're always so quiet. Even when everyone else is jumping around, all excited, you stay super calm.
Isn't that because he's always half asleep?
No way! Right, Sig? He looks like he's thinking about something really deep.
Sorry, I zoned out.
Sig! Alright, we have our contestants lined up. In this corner, we have the unshakably calm T. And in this corner, we have a turquoise boy who doesn't say a whole lot. Fight!
Well then, shall we?
No.
Yes?
Pee-pee.
Well, thanks for the battle?
Yep.
It was fun.
You don't have to force yourself to say anything, T.
It's called being courteous.
Well, sorry. But we should really be focusing on Marl right now.
You're right. Are you doing better now, Marl?
Yes. I think I remember everything. You do? I'm afraid to talk about it. But I know it must be said. I just need some time. Marl? This is what I remember. About who I am, about who Squares is. Everything. Everything is my fault.
Try to relax, Marl. Let's take this slowly and start from the beginning.
Very well. As the will of the worlds, I watched over the dimensions for ages. The will of the worlds never had a physical form. But one day, it manifested itself into a personality. Me. Just you? Yes. At first, I was all alone. Then I saw all of you battling every day. And having fun. Eventually, the need for someone to talk to got to me. That's when I used some of my powers. And created Squares. Wait, what? But then that means... That's right. Squares is... my younger brother. Sort of. I created him. What? What?
What?
What? I was so happy once I had Squares with me. I represented what was fun in the worlds I watched over. I wanted Squares to represent order and what was right. and I made it so. For a long time, Squares was at my side. We were happy. You two were close. But soon after, a major event took place. Two unconnected worlds merged together.
Puyo Puyo.
And Tetris.
It was a shock unlike any other. The merging of worlds isn't exactly an everyday occurrence. We did our best to keep our actions under the radar. We didn't want to raise your suspicion, of course. We stayed in the background and worked to separate the worlds again. I had no idea. Ultimately, we succeeded, and your memories of the events were completely wiped. What? And yet, you all desired to see each other again. Your memories were gone, but your bonds remained strong. They lived on deep in your hearts and in your subconscious.
This feeling.
It's all too familiar.
When I saw what was happening, I was moved. It's so beautiful, I said. That's when Squares...
Marl, what's wrong?
My head... I guess there are still some things I don't remember. What do we do? Battle me. That should help me recover my memories. What? Really? Yes. I just need help with this last stretch. If that's the case, then let's do this, Marl. You okay, Marl? I am. Thank you. I remember everything now. I was observing the worlds, trying to understand why they had merged. I told Squares how fun it all seemed, and how I wanted to meet you. That's when he became confused and angry. Very angry. As soon as he saw a fitting moment, he robbed me of my powers and memories.
Why did he get so angry?
I have a hunch. To Squares, this wasn't right. It's all my fault. I entrusted him with defending order in both worlds. And then I went and did the very opposite. And that's everything I remember. Wow. So that's what happened. You believe me?
Of course we do.
Yeah. Now let's go over everything real quick. Ready, set, recap! A mysterious force that watched over the worlds one day became self-aware. That's you, Marl.
And you got tired of being all alone. So you created Squares to keep you company. Marl oversaw fun, while Squares oversaw order. You were both happy, and watched over the dimensions in peace. That is, until these two worlds merged together.
You saw it as something fun. But to Squares, this wasn't right. He refused to let it stand.
That's why he turned on you. And now he wants to destroy anything that threatens his perfect order. Sound about right?
Yes, that's it exactly.
Looks like it all came back to you.
X, were you aware of all this?
Don't be silly. All I knew for certain was that Marl had a very special power hidden away inside her. But I never could have imagined what that power would be. So, You're the will of the worlds in the flesh.
I'm afraid so. Why can't you do anything about squares? Can't you use some of your amazing powers? No, unfortunately. Most of my powers, including the ones I gathered, are gone. Squares took them from me. Don't worry about it. We'll finish the job. Goo! Goo goo! Pee pee pee!
And what exactly is it you're trying to finish?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ringo.
Ekolo?
I've delivered him to you, as promised.
Dark Prince?
You've delivered me. Ridiculous. I came here of my own accord. Preparations are nearly complete. I'm putting an end to all this.
Squares! I know you're angry, and I'm sorry. But you don't have to hurt anyone.
So you've got your memories back.
Yeah, thanks to all my friends.
Even still, Nora, you understand nothing!
What? Here he comes!
Brace yourselves. We did it!
Great! Now we just...
Fools!
What the heck?
Did you think I'd be defeated so easily? Well, now that you've let your guard down, let's see how you fare being erased from existence! You'll never see this world, or any world, again!
No! You can't! Squares,